What's up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. So what we have going on is me and Lindsay figured out how to record a podcast remote. We're using this website so we can record in different states because that's what's happening right now. So we are going to record an episode today. It's a really good one. We're going to talk about just the Dancing with the Stars cast because it got announced, and not partners, but just the celebrities. So we're going to rate and talk about all the celebrities. And why am I out of breath? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm about to hop on a call with Lindsay to figure everything out, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna get my fave, my Built Bar. Ugh. You guys know we freaking love our Built Bars. This is the new raspberry cheesecake kind. It's so freaking good. I had a couple of them in the fridge and I already ate them, so this is my last one. You guys know that we love Built Bar. Seriously, the taste is incredible. The ingredients, everything, so good for you. In this bar alone, let me pull it up, or let me look. Struggle. Okay, wow. So in this bar alone, there are 17 grams of protein, which is actually awesome for this size of bar. I don't use this as a meal replacement. I'll just use it as like a quick snack if I need to do something or work or whatever. The taste is so dang good. This one, so like I said, it's raspberry cheesecake, but on the outside it's dark chocolate, and it is the best pairing together. It tastes so good. One of our tips is we keep them in the refrigerator just because when they're cold, they're a little bit more chewy, but the texture in these bars is like no other. They're so good for you. If you've been wanting to try out Built Bar, just go to the link in our bio, use our code, and get your own little Built Bar. Let us know if you guys like them. We get a ton of DMs and comments that you guys are loving your Built Bars, which makes us so happy. But try them out. Let us know what you think. And yeah. Okay, so let me show you the room that I'm recording in. So this is pretty much our junk room. This is our second bedroom. Topher was supposed to make it into like an office. It never happened. So this is our... This is embarrassing that I even show you this. I have my bike, Topher's 20 sets of golf clubs, and this is where I'm going to be recording. So Lindsay brought her little mic, so I have my mic as well. And I just plugged it into my computer, and I'm just going to be recording on my computer. And yeah, this is where I'm going to be for the next hour. I'm going to eat my Built Bar, and the next footage you'll see is of me and Lindsay talking, so.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to the Okay So podcast. It's Jensen and Lindsay here.
You guys.
Lindsay.
Yes, Lindsay.
Lindsay speaking.
Oh, you say your own name.
Okay, should we start over?
Sure.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the Okay So podcast. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Jensen, and you guys, we are recording remote right now.
I know, you're gonna have to bear with us because I feel kind of naked because normally Jensen's sitting next to me, but we're FaceTiming. I'm in LA, Jensen's in Utah.
Yeah.
And it feels weird, but we're looking at each other
really
through
weird.
FaceTime.
I mean, I do. I like looking at you while we're talking because I feel like you're still there, but it's so weird. I'm like, you're not right next to me. What the heck?
I know, it feels very different, but yeah, this is the start of something new. High School Musical. But yeah, huge update. Since we last talked, a lot has happened for me. So I found out that I was picked up as a professional dancer on Dancing with the Stars for this season 30. I was so freaking excited. It was very last minute. Like, it was cutting it close to the point where they called me and they're like, we need you down here in like 3 days. And I'm like, Oh, did you hear my phone? Oh. Okay. So yeah, it was so dang, like, just so last minute. They call me, they tell me on the show. I'm so freaking stoked. I was truly like not positive it was gonna happen. Like most other seasons, I feel pretty confident because I've been around, but having taken a season off, I wasn't sure if they'd even want me back. So I did not feel confident about it. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'll for sure be back. So it was so exciting to find I got back. And then they're like, we need you down here immediately, which is a whole thing because, especially with Sage, I can't just like pack a suitcase and go. It's like a full thing. So, and it's also, I can't just pack a suitcase. Like, I need a lot of stuff. So basically, what I did, I spent the next like 4 days packing up my car with everything I thought that me and Sage would need. We were going to be down here for about 3 months. Sam drove my car down. Me and Sage flew with suitcases and yeah, got all settled into my apartment here in LA. It's pretty nice and I'm happy with the location. And yeah, I met my partner. I've been rehearsing. It's
Mm-hmm.
so exciting. But
Secret.
I know that's what's crazy is I can't even like share who my partner is. So we now know who the entire celebrity cast of season 30 is, which we're going to talk about, but they're not sharing the partnerships until the live show. So we are just having to
Oh,
keep it
not until the live show?
live show. That's how they're going to announce it is like
Oh.
on the show, which is fun, but it sucks because I have to just keep it quiet and I want to tell you guys so bad who my partner is.
And it's probably so hard too, like just like posting on Instagram to make sure he's not in the shot or
Yeah,
whatever.
I know. I'm like, I want to start like sharing rehearsal footage and like, I don't know. It's fine, but it's just like I wish I could be like sharing that with you guys. But yeah, on Instagram I can't share anything. I have to be careful that I don't say because here's the thing too is this season is the first season ever where we are going to have a same-sex couple. So JoJo Siwa is on the show. She is dancing with another girl pro. And so when I'm talking, I can't say like I can't refer to my partner as he or her because then it would give away if I have JoJo or if I don't. So it's like
Mm.
you got to keep it very chill, but I'm trying not to like screw anything up or yeah. I went
I
so
got a DM this morning that was like, Lindsay totally showed who the partner was. And I went and looked, and there you didn't.
oh, well people are trying to like zoom in on my videos and like see if they can see somebody's bag in the room and I'm just like, "Oh guys."
Was there like tape on the little cameras that might have said who it was? Or no?
Oh, shoot. Did you get it today? Let's
Well,
go
yeah, I
look.
got it this morning. It was like Lindsay, in her stories, it shows who her
I'm
partner
literally
is.
I'm literally going to go watch right now.
But I inspected it and I
You
didn't see
couldn't see it.
anything. But
Let's
maybe
see.
you will.
Let's see. I'm watching right now.
She's like, she should take her stories down. I'm like, ooh.
I'm looking right now. Let's see.
I didn't see anything, so
No, I don't see anything either. No. People just try to figure it out, but it's funny because a lot of people have guessed and a lot of people are right, but then a lot of people aren't right. So I know
mm-hmm.
it's crazy, but
Fun.
it's kind of fun keeping the secret. But then I'm gonna have way more fun when I can share it with you all and I can post with my partner. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm having such a hard time because I want to say more, but I feel like I can't. So this is what, yeah.
I know.
Anyways, well, Jensen, do you have any updates for us?
No, no,
It
no,
was
no
no,
updates.
no updates.
But fun. I get to go to LA next week and be with Lindsay and Sage. And I'm
I'm
so excited.
so excited. Yeah, so kind of the scenario that's going on right now is me and Sage are in LA. Sam is still in Utah. He works full time. He can't come here all the time. So like my mom is here for a couple days. Jensen's coming next week. We have a nanny here who actually has been amazing. Like I was actually terrified for nanny life just because it's the only people I've ever left Sage with her family. And like she's so good with you guys, you know, she knows you. You guys are like,
Yeah.
you've been there since she was born.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit nervous, but the nanny has been great. Sage has done so well with her. She literally is like, okay, here we go. So
That's awesome.
yeah, but
She's
Jensen's
the
coming out and we're gonna play all next week. I'm
Yeah.
so
You
excited.
guys, it's like not okay. Like I was looking at pictures last night on my phone and there were pictures of Sage and my heart hurt. Like I was like, I miss her because literally we were able to go see her anytime, any day we wanted. We would just go over.
You
So now
know,
it's just been hard to not have that every day, but it's
we
okay.
FaceTime a lot and
Yes. The new thing is Lindsay will just give her phone to Sage and I'll just FaceTime her and it's the most entertaining
She carries the
thing in the
phone
whole
around.
entire world. She literally like she'll be crawling and she's just like dragging the phone across the floor while it's so fun.
I know. It's really funny. Do you know who this is?
Kate, you're gonna die. So me and Tover started watching The Office. And so yes, I know who she
Jan!
is.
It's freaking Jan.
I'm dead.
I fangirled when I found out that she was on the show. Like, me and Sam are dying. Wait, so how much of The Office have you seen?
Well, so Topher has watched it more than me, so I just watch when I'm just like in the living room. And I hate to admit it, but I laugh. Like I think it
It's
is so freaking
so
funny.
funny.
And her and Michael's like relationship
Why do you
is
hate to admit it?
because I did not like it a couple years ago. Like I thought it was the dumbest thing ever.
It
I've
is.
tried to watch it and I'm like, don't get it, but now I get it.
It is literally the funniest show ever. Like, me and Sam watch it and laugh out loud, and we'll watch episodes over again and laugh again because it's
Yeah.
like we've seen it like 3 times through already, but I literally freaked out about Jan. Like, I was like, "There's no freaking way." I got to meet her in person, and you had to, like, I mean, I think I played it pretty cool, but I was so excited, and she was the nicest ever.
Really?
Like,
Oh,
the
that's awesome.
sweetest, just like this beautiful, sweet woman, so kind. We actually like talked too. Like, we had a conversation. It wasn't
Oh,
like she was just like, "Hi." Like, she was like, "I saw a video of you and your daughter. She's beautiful." Like,
oh,
she was
that's
so,
cute.
so nice. And every time I see her, she's so sweet. She's definitely one to watch because I think
Really?
she's got the fan base. I think a
Oh,
lot of
for
people,
sure.
yeah, she's got the fan base, and then she has got moves. So
Ooh, really?
she did Broadway. Like, so
No way.
yeah, so she's got the really, like, she's got moves. She's gonna be able to pick up choreography. I mean, I don't think she's ever done like Latin or ballroom or anything, but she's got experience. So I'm super excited to see her dance because already I'm a huge fan of
Really good.
hers, and I think she's gonna do really well.
Next up, we have Brian Austin Green.
Ooh, yes. Okay, so I actually knew Brian before he was announced because he is dating Sharna. So this is
Yeah, I was
Sharna's
about to say,
boyfriend.
I'm like, isn't that Sharna's boyfriend?
Yes, so this is honestly so freaking cool. Um, he is such a nice guy. I met him, like, I came out to LA maybe 3, 4 months ago because I came out here for something, I can't remember, and then I got together with friends because I wanted everybody to meet Sage. And Sharna and Brian had been dating for a while. I had talked to her about him and like heard so much about him. I wanted to meet him in person. So I met him. He's such a nice guy, so genuine, so sweet. He's a dad. He's a really good dad too. Like, he's just like a good person. So
That's awesome.
I'm team Brian. Kenya Moore. Whoop, whoop. So I don't watch any of the Housewives
I
shows,
don't either.
but she is a housewife.
Okay.
Um, and honestly, I mean, yeah, I don't really watch any of them. The only one I've ever watched is Housewives of Salt Lake City for like one episode because I was curious because that's where we're
Oh
from.
gosh.
But did you watch that or no?
No, but I've heard it's cringe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think it's kind of like the Kardashians. Like, I
Yeah.
never watched the Kardashians until I watched it, and I always was like, "Oh no, I wouldn't enjoy it." But then I watched it and I was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good." Okay, wait,
I love the
side
Kardashians.
little like side note. Have you watched the D'Amelio show on Hulu?
Yes.
What did you
Yes.
think? I actually really liked it.
Okay, yeah, I
Like, I
liked
was like
it.
entertained, like I was intrigued. Like, I wanted to watch it
Yeah.
more.
No, I liked it a lot. I think I mean, it was really interesting to see like their day to day, like what they
Yeah.
do on a
Yeah.
day. But I felt like I mean, I loved how they brought like the haters and that part into it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was so much about that instead of like positive things. So
Yeah.
sometimes I was just like,
I've only watched 2
I don't know.
episodes. I get what you're saying though, but then I also like it because it's like just showing like that side. Like, it's like
Oh,
that's very
totally.
much, and
Because we don't see that.
you can tell it really affects them. Like, it really does, like,
Yes.
and some people are
And
different.
it's
Some
sad.
people, yeah, it is.
Like I kind of the whole time I was like, I just wish they had. I mean, they have their parents, and their parents seem awesome, but
Yeah.
all of their friends and everybody like are in that community. I'm like, I
Yeah,
just
that's
like
hard.
want to like help them, like you know what I mean. Like I want them to like, but it would be
Yeah.
so hard. Like I couldn't even imagine having that amount of following,
Yeah.
and
It's crazy. When
Like,
she was like
it's
100 million on TikTok, I'm like, can you imagine 100 million people? Like,
no,
I think if on a good week we get maybe 10 million viewers on Dancing with the Stars. 10. She's got 100 million people following her.
that's insane.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, sorry, really took it.
Side note, but
We
hey,
talked about the Housewives, and I'm like, another reality show I'm really into. So
yeah.
I gotta finish that. But no.
Have you seen the most recent Bachelor in Paradise episode?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
you guys, this was bad.
It was the worst
Piper
I
and
have ever seen.
Brendan.
Literally the worst I've ever seen. Like, I've watched every episode of everything, and that was the worst. If you don't know what we're
It
talking
was
about, I mean, if you don't know what we're
so
talking
bad.
about, you just gotta go watch it.
You have to watch it, but pretty much they were dating before they went on Bachelor in Paradise. Brendan got on before Piper, and pretty much what's Natasha or Tasha to
No, Pipe.
Natasha.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Brandon with Natasha. Brendan with
So he was
Natasha.
there. So he pretty much coupled up with this girl, Natasha, until Piper got there. So when Piper came, he drops this girl. And you guys, it was so bad. Like the
So
behind the
bad.
scenes footage they got of talking about followers, I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
this is embarrassing.
It was crazy
Oh,
because, I mean, these two, like, it's like they forgot that, but I don't know how you could
that they
forget
were on being filmed.
that you're being filmed because every single thing you say, but that's just, oh gosh. But it wasn't
But there
even
was
just that. It was just the fact that even if they weren't on
their
camera, it was
attitude.
still rude. Like, it was just
And
still
like,
terrible.
and Brendan was like manipulative,
Yeah,
like
he was.
saying that, oh, it was bad.
It was
There was
really
this
bad.
thing I saw on some Bachelor spoiler thing that like showed how many followers they lost after
Oh,
that episode.
yeah.
And he was at like 350 or whatever, literally dropped below to like to
I,
280 or something.
yeah, I know.
I'm like, so
Oh,
embarrassing.
it was bad. If you haven't seen it, you absolutely need
Go
to go
watch
watch
it.
because it was
Yeah,
gnarly.
it
But
was
yeah,
insane.
clearly we're fans of The Bachelor, so
Yes.
it's fine.
Okay, next up, we have Olivia Jade.
Olivia.
So, yeah, I know exactly who she is. I literally, like a couple years ago, I would watch her YouTube channel. Like, I
Oh my
loved
gosh.
watching her makeup tutorials and everything. Like, she was really, really good on YouTube. And then, of course, with the scandal that was going around
Yeah.
and just all of that, I feel like her name is really big right now for sure.
Yeah, she's really, really, really nice. I got to meet her. She's so sweet,
Does she
so
want to do a
cool.
YouTube with us?
I know, that's what I'm like, you want to do a YouTube video with
You want to do YouTube? You can shout us out and get us some.
us?
Yeah, that'll be fun to watch too.
Yeah. Wow, did we go through all of
Wow.
them?
Yeah, that was 15.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Jensen, off of that list, pick your top 5 right now. Ready, go. Ooh,
Those are
okay.
my 5. Your turn.
Okay, here's what I think. Ready?
Yep. Oh, okay.
That's my top 5.
There
Ooh,
it
but I don't
is.
know. But here's the thing. After the first episode, I'll be able to give you my more like this is all based off of just like seeing it. But once I like after
Yeah.
that first episode, I feel like I'll be able to give you guys a real like, okay, this is who I think.
Breakdown.
Okay, well, that was super fun going through
That
all of
was
that.
fun.
I wonder and I'm curious if you guys could gather who my partner is based off of my opinions, but I feel like I kept
know.
it
Were
pretty
we
chill.
good?
I feel
Were
like
we
I kept
good
it
at like keeping it even?
I feel like I kept it pretty chill, but we'll see. So yeah, like Jensen said, we're gonna try to like I'm definitely gonna be sharing a lot of opinions this season throughout the show just because I love talking about dance and sharing my thoughts on the show. So definitely doing that here and on our YouTube channel. But
Yeah.
thank you guys for listening.
Yes, thanks, guys.
And whoever my partner is, you guys better vote for me this season. I'm gonna need all the love we can get. So
We'll give you all the things you have to do when we can actually tell you who our partner is.
exactly.
But you guys, don't forget to give us a rating and a review or follow our podcast. We want to see what you guys are liking, what you're not liking. Just let us know. But yeah, that was a fun little episode.
Yeah,
I just felt like we were FaceTiming and talking, so
I
it was
know,
fun.
it's fun.
Woohoo!
Yay. Okay, well,
Okay, guys, thanks for listening.
bye.